Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1165th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni, and that, of course, would be me. Good evening, traders. This video coming to you on a Sunday night for Trading Monday and forward this week, April 28th, 2014. Again, 1165 is the number of this video and what is on my board. Right before we get there, remember, futures trading can be extremely risky and cause substantial financial loss. These markets are moving. Stops need to be wide, but you must place them. And if you don't understand risk, don't trade right now. For you traders that get it and place your stops first, let's get moving right now. Rock and roll. Here we go. Last video I showed you was video number 1164. And in that video I said, traders, this is what is happening. Stay focused on this transportation chart. There is a definite pattern, and unless or until that pattern stops repeating, this video remains valid and the analysis in the video as well. And I put the video out on a Tuesday, and I put it out again on a Wednesday, and I put it out again on a Thursday, and I left it out for Friday, and bam, it is exactly what we got. So it appears that the analysis in video 1164, the one right before tonight's, the last one that's out, is coming to fruition. A setback or adjustment in the emini S&P, the Dow, the stock market, the trend, the NASDAQ is coming. It is coming. Traders, what I'm about to show you in my chart segment will tell you this. An adjustment is coming, and what you are about to see is not supposed to happen in a healthy bull market. With no further ado, and if you like the charts you are about to see, I have one open ticket for my Omni Camp, and I think you're going to like studying with me. One open seat. Omni Camp is May 16th through 19th. If you'd like to learn how to do what I'm about to show you and how to make a call like this amazing one in that last video, come on down to livewithoscar.com, click your Omni Camp banner, fill it out, and I'll call you. With no further ado, let's go look at some charts.
I came to Vegas with my fiance who's staying at the hotel, and I went back the second night and I said, I'm in disbelief. I cannot believe that he would actually give me the roadmap to what he does. I asked myself if I would do that, and the answer is no. I would never volunteer something that is so effective to anyone for any price. And I'm just speechless. It's ridiculous how good he is at what he does. It's ridiculous that he's going to teach you, and it's absolutely mind-boggling that you're able to learn that during your stay at OmniCamp.
It's so simple when you have this kind of teacher, this kind of master. As I say, he is a guru. He is incredibly good. He's explaining so well. Even me, with my English, which is not perfect, I can say that I understood everything.
It's been better than I expected. What I particularly needed was a course that could give me some very clear guidance on how to define a trade setup, including the entry and the exit, whether it's a stop or a limit order, and that's precisely what I've got. But more than that, it's very, very clear in determining any trade in any market.
I hate to say this because he is the guru, the master, the person I have to look up to, but I would say that I am capable of calling trades like Oscar.
If you're still thinking about whether to take this course or not, unless you think that you really have got what it takes to be the perfect trader, and to be honest, if you're thinking about taking this course, then chances are you're not, then don't think about it anymore. Just get on this course. and come and learn everything that Oscar's got to teach you, because you will go away a much better trader, and you'll be so pleased that you've taken this course.
Okay, traders, this is a chart I started to show you all of last week, and I kept all of my omniacs focused and steadfast on this repeating pattern. And I said this almost has to happen. The only way it wouldn't is if we just completely blasted off parabolically, which we did not. So I kept it up every day, and I showed you that this was the chart in the beginning of the week. Check this out, traders. This is what happened next. In fact, let me see that again. My goodness, is that not a great piece of analysis right there, traders? My goodness. So that's where we are now. After I showed it to you, we put in this day, and boom, it's exactly what was supposed to happen, like here, and like there. Where do we go next? Well, let me show you this chart. So where do we go from here? The NASDAQ daily bar chart. Look at this. Here's the all-time high. Comes down. Puts in another high. Puts in a lower low. Puts in a lower high. So high, down. Lower high, lower low. Lower high. Part of this to a lower low. Lower high on its way down. Lower highs and lower lows. This is not supposed to happen on a daily bar chart in a healthy bull market. Again, this is not supposed to happen. So let's see what comes next. It's getting better by the second. Traders, the E-mini Russell, the Russell 2000, it is already well entrenched in this pattern. Look at how many times. All-time high, drop down, failure to make a new high, puts in a lower low, failure to make a higher high, a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low comes next. This, my friends, is not looking good. Then what do we have coming our way? The E-mini S&P, the one we love to trade. This is the one that everybody's into. The series of the high to a lower low, to a lower high, to a lower low has just begun. Just begun. This is going to work for a while. It has just began to happen. This is going to work for a while, I think. So some downside is coming. No way am I calling for a big crash at the top of the market, but you are going to get an adjustment. There is some downside coming. Take a look at these charts. If you want to learn how to do this, come on down to livewithoscar.com, and I'll teach you how to read these charts for yourselves. So, traders, you've seen the charts, and there's my technical argument for why the arrow is red. The Omni says down. ES, NASDAQ, tranny, Dow, the others as well. Remember, it certainly does appear that the analysis in the last video is coming to fruition. That adjustment I've been talking about for the last few weeks is going to start to come. Now, traders, I'm about to do something that if any of you are fans of mine since 2006 when these videos began, you have only seen this happen 3, maybe 4 times total. What's about to happen now. And this is what's going to happen next. Do not fall in love with. We're taking off with the downside for now, and we're just going to leave do not fall in love. Take your trades. We're going to go down for a little while. When the market finally returns back to buying dips, we'll fix the board. For now, you know, you might want to fall just a little more in love with the downside than I've been telling you to do for the last few weeks. All right, traders, so that's about it for now. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I very much appreciate your patronage. If, in fact, you do not do this already, subscribe to my videos on YouTube so each and every time I put out one of these videos, you get an email right away. I'll see you at livewithoscar.com. Always remember, keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with that, especially now during this insane volatility, is to say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, and what a nice piece of analysis in that last video. Keep on watching. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.